Hello, welcome back. This is Wency from Wency's Toys channel, and in this video, I will be building and reviewing the LEGO set 76281, the X-Men X-Jet from the LEGO Marvel series from 2024. So let's get right to it. Oh, and before I forget, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the thumbs up button, and please consider subscribing as a lot of my viewers have not yet subscribed to my channel, and it would help me a lot in bringing you more content like this in the future. Thank you very much. Okay, so now on to the review. Again, this is set 76281, X-Men's X-Jet. And first, let's take a look at the minifigures. And first, let's go to the villain in this set, because there's only one villain, and he is Magneto. There is only one villain here. There are four minifigures, so the other three are three X-Men, but Magneto can handle himself, really, as far as X-Men villains are concerned. He is an Omega level mutant after all. So this is his minifigure. It's in pink or lavender here. I don't know why they made his uniform pink. Not sure if this is from the new X-Men 97 series. I haven't watched it yet. But yeah, he is pink here. Not his usual blue and red outfit. And he has a purple cape as well. So this is a bit weird for me. And he doesn't have his helmet, which is new for me because he usually has his helmet. And that's because he wants to block off Professor X from getting to his mind, right? He has this smirky facial expression, and he's floating here on his magnetic disc. So that's the way he travels, is via, it's like, if you're into DC, it's like Static Shock. So he has a long white hairpiece here, and looking at the back, he has an angry facial expression as his secondary facial expression, and just normal printing at the back. Kind of, the X-Men uniforms are simple, yes, but it is what it is, I guess. Next up, we have Cyclops, and this is his classic uniform. So he has his visor for his facial expression here. He has a very stern look here, and very nice blue uniform with his yellow gloves. And this is again the yellow spandex joke from the first X-Men movie. So if you've seen that, then yeah, you'll gonna get the joke. So this is his classic uniform with his yellow belt here and yellow straps here for his uniform. And I don't know why he has his hair out. Usually it's all covered up. So he would have a hoodie type here, but this one has his hair out. And of course, it just continues at the back with his yellow straps for his belt here. And he has a secondary facial print here, which is kind of odd because if you put the hair, you're going to see some of that printing coming out at the back. So kind of weird that they added a second facial print for Cyclops here. Next, we have Wolverine. And yes, again, this is the yellow spandex uniform, the classic Wolverine look. Although he doesn't have, would have been nice if they had printing for his short sleeves here for his uniform, because usually he does. Even though it's short, it would have been nice to have some printing there. But yes, he has here is yellow spandex tank top for the torso print. Very nice leg printing here. And he has his clip claws here. The only way we would have claws for Wolverine. I wonder why they have blue gloves if he's going to have a flesh-colored arm. Would have been good also to have flesh hands here. But yeah, very nice headpiece here. I like that they made a mold specifically for Wolverine's headpiece here. Very, very nice. And of course, he has his white eyes. If we look at the print here, he has like white shades so that it would fit with the white eyes for the headpiece. So he has also a secondary facial expression here. So if we put the hood here, you would see his eyes there, which is kind of weird. Throws me off. But yeah. So he has also a very nice secondary print akin to his Wolverine uniform. And last but not the least, we have Rogue here in her classic uniform as well. Very, very nice printing. Rogue is one of my favorites from the X-Men, and I like her green jacket here and her yellow leotard uniform peeking out, and very nice yellow and green leg printing here. Very, very nice. And I like the touch of the white hair in her hair piece. Very, very much Rogue. And I like the green bandana as well. And this is her angry facial expression. And at the back, she has a secondary happy facial expression. And I like the back printing as well. It is simple. A lot of the X-Men uniforms are simple, but it works. Okay, now on to the main build. So this is the X-Jet. And yes, the original X-Jet was supposed to be a copy of the XR-71 Blackbird, but over the years and over the cartoon series, it has been modified a bit. And this is now what is the X-Jet in most of the cartoon series for the X-Men. And yeah, if you've seen the classic X-Men cartoons as well as the comics, it is pretty much this. This is the X-Jet. And it is a pretty darn good looking jet. It is sleek. It has the forward wings of the known modern, some modern jet fighters. It was supposed to be one of the first experimental supersonic jets that the US was developing. So in the X-Men universe, this was a prototype and one of its kind. So in this Lego set, pretty much the body of the X-Jet, the undercarriage, is pretty much like how you would build any Lego boat. So you have these big curved pieces here that you would see from boat pieces or airplane pieces, right? The undercarriage and a lot of these long undercarriages here as well, and some connectors here to connect the big pieces together. And then it's a pretty thin plane, as you can see, because a lot of because of the undercarriage, that's already big pieces. You also got big pieces for the canopy here, as you can see, and it can fit 2 minifigures at the front and 2 at the back. So we only have 3 X-Men in this set and 1 villain, Magneto. So I wonder if this was supposed to be where Magneto sits as well. Maybe he was captured. So yeah, a lot. If I open back the canopy and the back of the jet, as you can see here, there are some stickers, or a lot of stickers here, like the control panels for the cockpit area, a lot of control panels also on the side, as well as on the back here. So there are a lot of stickers in this set. Also at the side here, because this is on a slope piece, a big sloped piece here. So yeah, this would be a sticker here. And there's also stickers here on the inside stabilizer wings here at the back here. Not sure why they didn't put stickers here, but probably because it's going to sit on an angle, so it won't be seen that much. So let's take a look also on the undercarriage. There is a pretty nice smooth area here. So reverse studs here for these platings here, and as well as stud shooters here. So if you put it flat on the table, you don't need any landing gear. So it can lie flat there, although it's kind of weird that you have a plane with no landing gear. So also at the bottom here, there are spring-loaded shooters here as well. Aside from the stud shooters up front, there's spring-loaded shooters here to signify missiles probably. So I bought this set. This set came out early in 2024, and I bought this right now, mid of 2024, because I didn't want to pay full price for this, because I think it's overpriced for a Marvel set. We are paying for that Marvel tax, unfortunately. So yeah, I just bought this when it was on one of the big discounts. I got this around 25% off. So I think that is pretty much a good deal for me for this set. So overall, the shaping is pretty nice. A lot of smooth pieces here, not a lot of studs showing out. Probably this side, I don't know, maybe you could have gotten a long smooth piece here. Maybe I didn't get it from my set, but I didn't see any smooth pieces being put out here. So maybe you could put also another stabilizer or aileron here. So overall, this set is pretty nice. So if we put on the minifigures here, So usually it is Cyclops that pilots this jet. It's either Cyclops or Storm usually is the pilot. Let's see if I can get him there. Yeah. And I'll put Rogue behind him. Usually people wouldn't want to put him with Logan. So yeah, you gotta make Rogue a little bit further in to close that. And then maybe you can put Wolverine and Magneto at the back. So yeah, that is pretty much it. And yeah, so these are on very nice pieces here. So if you're not careful with the hair pieces, then you might get stuck there. Okay? And that's it for my short review of the Lego set 76281, the X-Men X-Jet. And if you've enjoyed this video, please hit the thumbs up button. And please consider subscribing, as a lot of my viewers have not yet subscribed to my channel. And it would help me a lot to bring more content like this in the future. Thank you very much.